to Sienna Poifair. Chloe Gillespie with the set. Out of the middle. Poifair picked up there by Avi Vetter. Vetter now on the attack. Going down like Chloe Gillespie with a one-handed up. Free ball play. And it's overpass. Chloe putting it back. Avi with the dig. Avi out of the middle. Short set. Oh, and a little bit of back and forth. What a great job there. Avi Vetter and Chloe Gillespie with some great net minding. That's going to bring up Sienna Poifair here. We've got one serving, none here on center court. One serving, nil here on center. Chloe Gillespie at the service line. Going right to Avi. Eris sets the right side. Down the right side for the kill. Deep line shot there for Eris Vetter. Getting the point in the side out, put herself at the service line. Okay, we got 1-1. 1-1 here. And Eris Vetter now serving. Eris Vetter. Jump serve coming. Going to Chloe Poifair. Poifair now on the right side. Big swing. One-handed up. And Chloe Gillespie on the overpass. Sends it back. Eris not able to keep up with it.
Great attack there in the net, minding on the overpass. Chloe Gillespie puts it back for the point in the side out. Chloe back to serve.
Chloe Gillespie now serving. Goes to Eris. Avi sets the outside. High shot over the top of the block of Chloe Gillespie for the point. And side out again. It's a seesaw battle here in the first match of the day. Coming to you from beautiful Seaside, Oregon. Home of the largest beach volleyball tournament in the world. Oh, looks like her approach is a little bit too far into the court. You see her tag the line there.
All good. Take the point. Short serve, back to serve here. We've got Sienna Poifair.
Poifair at the service line here. That's Sienna in the red. Her partner, Chloe Gillespie, in the yellow and black. Ace serve for Sienna Poifair.
Ace serve for Sienna Poifair.
Just like that, we got 4 serving 2. Sienna at the service line. Sienna Poifair. And we're switching, 4-3 it looks like.
Carly, can we get a score check?
5-2.
Correction, 5-2 according to our referee, Carly Kahn. 5 serving 2. So Sienna Poifair back to serve. 5 serving 2. Sorry, for those that are just seeing it, Becker, it was her. She informed me that we might have her listed as Becker, but I believe she just got married, so her name is now Poifair. And just like that, we've got 3 serving 5. Vetter up over the top of the block. Looks like that did clip the line, so we've got Vetter serving again. Avi Vetter in the blue.
Avi back to serve here.
4-5.
Avi Vetter back to serve. Great shot there, 5-5.
Avi Vetter back to serve. Avi sounds like an answer to a question. How do you spell Vetter? With Avi. There you go. Well done. They're not all aces. They're not all aces.
Back to serve, Avi Vetter. Standing float, going to Sienna. Sienna takes it high. Ace serve again for Avi Vetter.
Sienna, that went to the chin a little bit, right?
Avi Vetter, another ace serve.
6 serving 5.
6 serving 5 here on center court. Avi Vetter back to serve. This is the first match here. It is best 2 out of 3 here in the Open Division at Seaside. 39th year of the beach volleyball tournament here at Seaside. Sienna Poitfair going down the line for the kill.
Great swing there from Sienna Poitfair going line, Ken. I think we had 6-6, right?
We are at sixes.
Thumbs up there from referee team Carly Kahn, and we got Chloe Gillespie at the service line. Oh, standing float. Vetter to Vetter. And Eris knuckle pokey into the block of Chloe Gillespie and comes up huge there.
Facial pass there for Gillespie and ups and up. But Eris Vetter with the kill. High reach there from Eris.
And she's back to serve.
Eris Vetter now serving. Vetter to Vetter. We got 7 serving 6 here. I am the voice of reason, David Shaw, coming to you live from beautiful Seaside, Oregon. That's gonna that swing goes wide and out of bounds. We got 8-6, and we're switching sides here.
Switching sides here today. Center court, Seaside Beach Volleyball.
8 serving 6 with Eris serving. Back at the service line, Eris Vetter. Her sister and herself 11 months, 11 days apart, and they are playing like they're in sync and twins. Great read there by Sienna Poitfair. She goes cross angle, splits the line around the block, and the defender gets a great kill there. We've got 7 serving 8. Jump serve goes to Avi Vetter. Avi now on the right side. Great swing through the top of the block, getting the kill. Just like that, we've got 9 serving 7 here on center court with Avi Vetter at the service line.
9 serving 7.
Great pickup there by Sienna Poitfair. Poitfair on the right side going to Avi. Avi gets the dig. Coming out of the middle, short set. And Chloe Gillespie there, block for point. We've got 8 serving 9. Block for point for Chloe Gillespie. 8 serving 9 here as Chloe goes back to serve here. Set number 1. We're going to take a look at the replay here. Look at the extension here. Great up and reach there from Chloe Gillespie. Reads the attack well. Gets the block for point. Great side out there. We got 8 serving 9. Oh, correction with that killer free ball. We now have 10 serving 8. Eris Vetter at the service line. 10 serving 8. Love you for that, Ken. Jump serve coming here. And that's going to go long and out of bounds.
9 serving 10. Sienna Poitfair back at the service line.
My whistle is the finger. Yeah.
Avi to Eris. Eris came in with out of the middle strong. Oh, Chloe Gillespie catches a defender backing up. That's Avi Vetter. She catches her in transition. Great job there. And we've got 10-10.
Now we're even at 10.
Ten serving 10 here. Sienna Poitfair. Ace serve. Make that 11 serving 10.
We're switching sides, Ken. 11-10, right?
I don't know. Yeah. Everybody watch your feet on the serves. Okay. Both sides are getting close.
Okay, thank you.
Technical timeout. Who cuts?
Are they not text? Is they
Thank you for the entertaining start to the day, players. Appreciate it. You guys are doing a great job as well. I just want to make sure the score's right.
Thank you, Ken. Ken Heeman, just
got here
like the
half hour.
cartoon from the 80s.
Yeah.
Superhuman strength and good looks. Heeman,
I have a t-shirt for you tomorrow you're going to love. I got it all ready to wear.
Masters of the Universe, baby.
We're over here talking about toys. These guys want to play some volleyball.
Oh, let's do this then.
Let's get back at it. Sienna's going to serve 11-10.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Seaside, Oregon, home of the 39th annual Seaside Beach Volleyball Tournament, one of the largest, if not the largest, beach volleyball tournament in the known world. What you're seeing here is a 11-11 here on center court, and we have Avi Vetter in the blue, her sister Eris Vetter in the purple and black. They're taking on Sienna Poitfair. She's wearing the red and black, and Chloe Gillespie in the yellow and black. Serve coming from Avi Vetter, going to Sienna Poitfair. Poitfair, high shot there over the top of the block of Eris. We've got 12-11 here on center court.
12 serving 11. Chloe Gillespie back to the service line.
Chloe Gillespie now serving. This is a first set. Avi to Eris. Eris high knuckle pokey. Great reach. Holy hustle there from Sienna Poitfair. Chasing it down. And you see that Eris is leading in, going like her whole body reads angle. The last second she turns that hand, goes high knuckle pokey off the top of the over the top of the block, and absolutely great spot in transition.
Guess what?
We got 12-12, and Sienna now on the right side. She goes to Eris Vetter and takes a tumble off the top of the tape, and that's going to fall out of bounds.
Maximum effort there. That's going to take an unfortunate skipper off the tape. We got 13 serving 12. Sienna back to serve. 13 serving 12.
Sienna now serving. 13-12 here on center court. Serve goes to Eris. Eris now on her outside approach, coming in. Chloe Gillespie's there, forcing it to line with a great block. And Sienna bangs it to the top of the tape. Knuckle pokey here, and a soft shot gets the kill for Avi Vetter.
Soft shot kill over the top of the block there for Avi Vetter. Good read on the block there. You see Sienna down the line with the dig, but that's going to work out for a point for the Vetter sisters.
I have to poop. Well, you can go to your room. Your porta potties will probably do it there.
All good, baby. Here we go with Avi now serving, going after Chloe Gillespie. Sienna's underneath it. Coming out of the middle is Chloe Gillespie. Picked up there by Avi. Avi now on the right side. She's going angle. Oh, no, she goes deep line. Fooled even me. Great read there. Avi with a kill.
Avi at the service line after the deep line shot. 14-13.
Yeah, I know. They had the live
14-13 for Avi.
I was like, wait, are they not allowed guests?
No,
like, no. They yeah, that's why.
Oh, great hustle there, but we're switching sides here.
15-13, we're switching sides. Vetter sisters up by 2. Avi back to serve again here.
Great pickup there. Sienna now out of the middle. Great set there from Chloe Gillespie, and Sienna takes advantage. Great rifle shot. Vetter gets a big piece of it, but not enough daylight to keep it in play.
Great kill there from Sienna Poitfair / Becker.
But I guess they're not like big.
Chloe Gillespie now serving. 14 serving 15.
Zoning out.
Oh, look at that. Great shot there. Eris Vetter coming up big out of the middle for the kill. We've got 16-14 here on center court, and Eris now serving. It is a race to 21.
Eris Vetter back to serve 16-14.
Eris checking the signals from Avi. She gets the read. Standing float serve now. Oh, low serve. That's going to be a side out. Sienna Poyfair now serving 15-16.
15-16 as Sienna Poyfair goes back to serve here on center court. Set number 1.
Great pickup there. Eris calling for it out of the middle. Chloe's up. Soft shot. She reads well. Comes in like she's going to bring the heat. And Chloe goes up for the block. It's a soft shot, roll shot over Chloe Gillespie. Sienna has no chance to get there because of the great placement from Eris. 17-15. Avi Vetter back to serve. Tight set. Wow, Chloe Gillespie with the sky ball set gets the kill.
Chloe Gillespie calling for the 3,000 ball. Gets a great swing for the kill.
16-17 here on center court. Chloe Gillespie back to serve, trying to tie it up. We are 2 points away from a side switch. Great block there, and what a putback from Avi Vetter. Sienna going high. Eris picks it up. Charge it up out of the middle. We got a drop. Chloe, oh, wow. Barely at hand height. Chloe Gillespie takes advantage, ties it up 17-all.
17-all, Chloe Gillespie taking advantage.
I wasn't, yeah, running up. I was like,
Let's take a look at the replay here. You see the great action. Chloe's up to block. She sees it's going to be a soft shot. She drops. Sienna's there. Look at Chloe, rocks back, uses the top of the tape for the kill. We were tied up here at 17 here on center court. Picked up there by Avi. Avi out of the back. Knuckle pokey picked up by Sienna. Sienna scrambling. Free ball play here. Oh, here it comes. Bringing the heat. What a swing. We're switching sides here. 18-17 here on center court. What a great rally right there. This is what you expect to see here in Women's Open at Seaside. And it looks like we have a technical timeout. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll see you on the other side of these important messages.
that one's long.
I think it was later on Saturday.
It's on both sides, I think.
First aid care. Don't forget the players' courtesy booth operated by the Seaside Chamber of Commerce. The sport
Where's our snack table?
white tents.
Charlie, my kids
Hey!
Gotta love that shirt. Save water, drink beer. I'm with you.
Aw.
It's good stuff.
Look how cute they are. Hi. Aw.
It looks
Hey.
like you're trying to get the party started over here.
Oh,
I
so
understand
cute.
you're stretching,
Hi.
but
Nice to meet you
there's no
guys.
way to put that guy in the marbles.
Yeah.
He's not party starting.
Did you hear the daughters
Love him.
There's like Glenn.
Big
I
Ten.
have an into Glenn.
The little Shaws are here.
Damn.
Little shots.
Glenn and
I
the
got
little
it.
Shaws. Glenn and Zachary. Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe Zachary. Zachary. Glenn and I heard Zachary. Zachary makes Zachary.
Hey, did you guys pick out your dad's jacket to wear? No? He picked it out?
He does that all by himself.
Wackadoodle. Here we go. 18-17.
We're back to action here, live from Seaside, beautiful Oregon. What you're watching here today is Women's Open. It's the first match, and just like that, a Sienna Poifair serve goes long and out of bounds.
I hope you.
We're coming to you live with the beautiful help from Streamography from Seaside, Oregon. The first of many matches coming to you live. Great pickup there from Sienna Poifair. Poifair from Gillespie. High knuckle pokey picked up there by Eris Vetter. Vetter now on the weak side, or the outside, excuse me. Oh, and a soft shot catching Gillespie on her heels. And just like that, we've got a side out. 18 all here. Correction, that's 19 serving 18 here on center.
19-18.
Probably rained recently.
Eris back to serve.
More than a year, it's a score. Oh, great serve there. Ooh, just long. I don't know how they get any closer than that. What a great serve, but... Oh, we're going to go ahead and have a check there.
Making the ref assignment work for it. That's what I like to see, Better Sisters. Make them earn it. Yeah.
I like
Now
that.
we appreciate those AVP refs a little bit more.
That's the serious stance when you're inspecting the line.
Yeah, I thought.
Hands folded behind your back.
It is verified. Much appreciated right there.
So 19?
Improved. And 19. Chloe back to serve.
Great call there by Declan Shaw. Volleyball is life. And what a great block there from Chloe Gillespie. What a block for point. Chloe gets the kill and puts herself at the service line.
Nice block.
Chloe Gillespie now serving here. 2019 on center court. This is set point number 1. Picked up there by Eris Vetter. Vetter now on the outside. Big swing coming. And a kill from Eris Vetter.
Beautiful swing there for a kill for Eris Vetter.
She says not yet.
We're going to take a look at the replay right here. You see, she's used a lot of the short shots, but there she brings the heat. Chloe Gillespie lays up thinking that's going to be long and out of bounds, but Vetter absolutely nails the 6 spot for the kill. Sienna with a great swing there. Eris Vetter picked it up, and now setting to Avi Vetter. And again, another kill for the Vetter sisters, and we have a swing in the score. It is now 21 serving 20.
And just like that, a 2-point swing makes it set point number 2 coming up.
We're going to take it.
And Avi Vetter back to serve. Great job there, Chloe Gillespie going high. Vetter sends a free ball over. Chloe Gillespie underneath. Sienna setting. Oh, just like that, set number 1.
Great block for point there by Avi Vetter. That makes it set point, and we have 22-20. What a great way to start the day. It's set number 1.
Great job there. Set number 1 is in the book. Set number 2 coming right at you after these messages. We'll be back with more Seaside Beach Volleyball action after these messages.
All right, so I have a moment to take Community Outdoor for my new shorts. I'm going to go put those on and model those for you all shortly. They're not as loud as Dave's jacket, but they're pretty cool. And I'm ready to get those on. If it were much warmer, I'd love your jacket that much more because it would make me think of winter.
Because they're such opposite teams, you know? Like, big block, small defender, and like 2 also, how funny. Hogan and Bryce Skirmer, both their ex-partners that like they do not. This game? No. Shermerhorn? Yeah. Honestly, if him and Sarah played the way they played in Wapaka, they were yeah. But out of all of them, I feel like
We'll take receive, guys.
Tim and one of the better players. Yeah.
What do you guys want? We'll take receive.
So I think it'd be Tim, Megan, and then it's a toss-up between Sarah and Hogan. Sarah, I don't like her either, but Sarah crumbles. Like, they crumbled her. Dude. I crumbled her in Atlantic City, too. Me and Katie beat her, and I literally was like, here's the game plan. Like, we're moving her short D. She shanked a few passes and shut the down. Like, I was like so curious. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this twice. Like, if she could do that twice, you know? Completely did the exact same thing. Chris, I couldn't even help. That's something. Oh, nice up. He handed it right at her. It's so cute. I know. Yeah, me and my siblings would not. Nice partner to other people, but
All the way.
Yeah, my sisters are just too opposite of me. It would not work.
Goes all.
Yeah, the Stafford. It's so cool to see, and he's from Washington, so. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. See, good vibes at these type tournaments. Like, I root for these people, you know?
Hey, Carly, what do you got for a score? 1-1. Or 2-1. 2-1. Thank you.
We got 172. Chloe Gillespie back to serve. Chloe now serving. And a block for point. Is that 3-1 now? Thank you. 3 serving 1 now here on center court. We got Sienna Playfair back at the service line here. 2 serving 3. Broken play, and it's kept in play there. Chloe Gillespie with a pass. Sienna taking on 2, making it 3-3 here on center court. We got 3-3 here on center.
Sienna Poyfair back to serve.
3-3 here, all tied up. Sienna now serving. Sienna in the red, her partner Chloe in the yellow. Their opponents, Avi Vetter in the blue and Eris Vetter in the black and purple. Now we got on the right side, that is Avi. We're switching sides here.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful
Appreciate that.
swing there from Vetter. 4-3 as we switch sides. After that kill, Avi puts herself at the service line. 4 serving 3.
Weather comes out nice. They're trying. That's the first thing.
Great job there. Coming is, oh, great shot. Chloe Gillespie with the kill. Option play. Chloe takes it on 2. Tied it up 4-4 here on center. 4-4 on center court. Chloe Gillespie checking the ball, which is what she wants. At the service line now. Tied up at 4s. They did lose the first set. It is a best of 3 matchup.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're talking. I love how we're all just like, hey. Obviously talking to us. I have no idea who anybody is. And I'm blind. Like, I can't see people's face from, like, really far away. So I'm like, frick.
Great hustle, but that is going to fall for another point. We got 6-4 here on center court.
Eris Vetter back to serve here, 6-4.
Like, I like how you can see the stats in the main draw.
That is going to go long and out of bounds for Eris Vetter.
Like, what happened?
Sienna Poyfair now serving 5, serving 6. Sienna in the red.
5 serving 6.
Oh, it's a low flyer into the top of the tape. Picked up there by Avi. Avi now out of the middle, charging. Great shot. Sienna gets a touch on it, but that's going to be a kill. Vetter sisters have been queen of the shots here today. Just utilizing, they see the great defense, but making Poyfair and Gillespie really have to crash in on defense and earn those digs. High line shot there for Chloe Gillespie. 6 serving 7 here on center court. We've got 6 serving 7 as looks like Chloe Gillespie going back to serve.
And Chloe Gillespie back to serve, 6-7.
Great serve there. Picked up by Avi Vetter. Vetter now coming out of the right side. Split free ball play. Now let's see what the Vetter sisters can do with it. Handled by Eris. Eris coming to the middle. Chloe's dropping. Sienna picked it up off of the top of the tape. No one up. Great pickup there. Avi. Chloe to block. Soft shot trying to go around the block of Chloe. We're switching sides here. 7-7. 7-7. We got a side switch here. Great scramble play. Chloe still serving.
You're not going to win any kind of game.
Chloe, didn't you say that? Hey, I'm with you. I didn't say I was right. It was a question mark. It wasn't an exclamation point.
I just do what they do. They just point and go.
In the sand.
Even at 7.
All right, 7-7 here. Chloe Gillespie serving again here on center court.
I have a video of Chelsea blacked out on her bachelorette night to this song. Like,
All tied up.
overalls on. It's amazing.
What a kill there from Eris Vetter.
Eris.
Monster swing there, Ken. Woo, Eris going down the line. A little bit of a rope-a-dope there. They've been leading a lot of shots here, a lot of soft roll shots, but Eris stepping up, bringing the lumber, going down the line. 8-7 here on center court, picked up there by Sienna. Sienna Becker / Poyfair on the right side. High shot, answering right back, gets the kill.
Sienna puts that up.
8-8, all tied up. Poyfair Becker at the service line.
But the flag is like showing a consistent.
Even at 8.
Me too. Makes my serve way tougher.
We've got that service here makes it 9-8. 9 serving 8.
Eris Vetter back to serve here. 9 serving 8.
Vetter at the service line, 9-8. Standing float going to Sienna Poifair. Poifair coming on the right side. Big swing, tags the line.
The high hand to Sienna Poifair tagging the line.
They're so nice. Yeah, like telling
And
them.
nice.
9-9 here. Standing float going to Eris Vetter. Vetter now on the outside. Reaching high. Chloe Gillespie's there to block for point. What a block there from Gillespie. Let's take a look at the replay there. It's a great set, and she's on the outside. She leaps in, and Chloe Gillespie with a great read. Makes that last-minute adjustment to the cross-angle swing from Eris Vetter, and that's going to be a block for point. Chloe Gillespie back to serve. Oh, Eris, look at great read and call there from Avi, telling Eris to hustle up and get the ball in play. High shot there, picked up by Avi. Avi now swinging down the line.
Here, or 9-10?
10-10.
Oh, 10-10, thank you. Either that or you love this song. I don't know, it's like saw the hands pop up there. Yeah.
Hey, where's our crowd warmer upper? Where'd she go?
It's spirit fingers. Yeah.
All right, tens.
Back at the service line, we now have Eris Vetter.
On the option swing there, Chloe Gillespie closing that one for a kill. We're switching sides. And a technical timeout.
With that technical timeout, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll see you on the other side of these messages, live from Seaside. Oh, no. Dude, I've done it 9. I've done that closeout with nothing else coming after it about 100 times in a row. How dare you? How dare you go with consistency and continuity? You jerk.
It's like a secret one.
If you haven't picked up your player's guide yet, you can do so at the courtesy booth. Inside, a full map of the court layout.
Love it, Ken. Look at the size of this tournament, Ken. Every year.
Huge. I think I heard 180 courts, which is quite a bit.
Yeah, the sheer math of it alone, you figure 10 people on a court. There's 2,000 people just about. At least.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Seaside, Oregon. If you're down in the Portland area, you're noticing it's 105 degrees today, but not here in beautiful Seaside. It is 75 degrees, perfect, breezy, and beautiful. I believe Seaside is native for amazing. Vetter sisters taking on Chloe Gillespie and Sienna Poifair. Oh, what a block there from Avi Vetter. Block for point there from Avi Vetter.
They're arguing. I probably.
Back at the service line, Eris Vetter, if I'm not mistaken, Ken.
Yes. 11-12.
So we've got 11 serving 12 here now. Vetter's going to Sienna Poifair. Poifair up. No one's up. High knuckle pokey. Picks it up outside her body. Ball is still in system. And, oh, my gosh, what a great reach there by Chloe Gillespie. Not many people hit the 1-inch line. I mean, I didn't say it was powerful, but she did hit that 1-inch line. That hit went over by sheer will and prayer. Chloe Gillespie, soft roll shot as it bounces on the tape, trickles over. 13-11 here. Poifair going to Eris Vetter. Vetter now on the outside. Oh, contact is just a little bit off there. We got 14 serving 13 here on center court. We're switching sides.
How's your live broadcast going, Dave?
You know what? Not too bad, actually. You can find that, I believe, on the Seaside Beach Volleyball Facebook page as well as the Seaside YouTube page. Is that correct?
Correct. Seaside Beach Volleyball, which, by the way, will return in 2022.
Ooh! Hit me with a good time, Sailor. I love where your head's at.
But hey, you know.
Hey, man, register now. Get in early.
Don't miss out. Get your rooms booked.
That's right.
You had a problem this year. Oh, boy.
You know what? You got to look at this year because next year is going to be bumping.
Why does this keep happening?
You're like, okay, I think they're this one. Good job. Great job, guys. Nice job, guys.
Did someone get injured? After Corinne in their first game, they're saying zeros, like they're not doing the second game.
Your service. Yep. Got it that time. Got it.
Or ABC website just sucks. Zero usually means forfeit. Well, I don't know which side forfeit.
Sienna back to serve.
Look at that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. They keep starting big and then they pop. They can't sustain. Heavy soap.
Great job there. Vetter coming out in the middle. Great job, Eris Vetter with the kill.
Eris Vetter with a monster swing for kill.
Taking a look at the replay here from Eris Vetter. You see this great charge. Ball comes in, picked up by Eris. What a great set there. Leads in, puts it perfect placement to avoid the block. And Eris taking advantage from the set from her sister Avi. Just like they were setting out with a knuckle pokey from Sienna Poifair. The Vetter sisters, I did find out they are not twins, just Irish twins, 11 months, 11 days apart. 15-12 now. Chloe Gillespie at the service line. Standing float, going to Eris. Eris now behind her sister, Avi. Avi sets to the weak side. All over it, Chloe Gillespie with a monster block for point.
There's monster block behind my head. Can I use that?
Oh, absolutely. Take
Monster block.
Monster block, part of Monster Hydro, actually.
Speaking of, I'm drinking water, not vodka. It's
Oh, yeah.
vodka.
That's Waikea water, volcanic. And I thank you, Carly Cowan, for telling me it's not Waikea, it's Waikea. And is it
Waikea.
Hilo, Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yes!
Not like IKEA.
Ace serve. Ace serve there from Chloe Gillespie. And Carly Khan, big shout out for teaching me that it's Waikea water from Hilo, Hawaii. That's right, premium by nature. It is a naturally volcanic water, naturally alkaline electrolytes, deep well water, and it's sustainably sourced ethically because it does provide water for those in need. For every liter you buy, Waikea provides a week's supply of clean water for those in need while contributing to local Hawaiian nonprofits in education and conservation. And these bottles are 100% post-recycled eco bottles, certified carbon neutral, and filtered through porous volcanic rock, naturally electrolytes and minerals, naturally alkaline, Waikea waters out of Hilo, Hawaii. For more about their purpose and mission, visit waikeasprings.com. Back to action here. We got Sienna Poifair at the service line, 18-13, a big 5-point lead Ooh, just a bit low.
Serve does not go over for Point Fair. Now serving Eris Vetter there, Ken.
They're going back and forth here really quick.
Was there a scorpion on that ball? Something gross.
Well, you don't play like
Yikes, Chachi.
Back at the service line now, we have Eris Vetter. Eris Vetter in the black and purple. Her sister, Avi, in the blue.
14-18.
so entertained right now.
Nice shot off the top of the block there. Chloe Gillespie getting the kill. Big block there from Avi Vetter, and she uses it for the point.
Ken, I wish my girlfriend was hot like you.
I wish I was hot like you.
Just wear a polyester jacket, you'll be fine.
Team 14.
Dude, Shiny Sea Threads always got style in class. Great shot there. Ace serve for Chloe Gillespie.
A serve, making it set point number 1 for Chloe Gillespie.
Your face already. How? Oh, when you lit.
Chloe Gillespie now serving 20-14. And we'll be switching on the next point if this does not end the set number 2. Beautiful set from Avi.
We're switching sides here, 15-20, Ken.
Batters are not ready to give it up.
Absolutely not. And by the way, 15-20 makes it set point number 2. Eris back to serve, making a charge.
Wait, isn't it Avi's serve?
That's set number 2. We got more volleyball coming up after this, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We're going to set number 3.
Set 3.
Going to set number 3 here, 15-point set, and it'll be switching on 5s here in set number 3 from Seaside. And we'll be back after these important messages from our sponsor.
Welcome everybody to Seaside. We are celebrating 100 years of our prom. If you haven't caught on or picked up one of those cool prom centennial booklets, inside there is a sweepstakes you can enter to win. All you gotta do is stop by the Seaside Visitor Center with a great photo op, a giant orange Adirondack chair out front. Bring your friends, bring your team along, get a shot out there, and get entered to win a return stage. Grocery Outlet. Thank you guys for helping us out this year. Bad Boys Open Volleyball and all those other great sponsors we have here this year. I'm going to go do some more shopping. If you haven't been around through the vendor booths yet, be sure to bring along your Vendor Village passport, get it stamped or punched at each location, and you can get entered to win a $500 Visa gift card. We'll do that drawing Saturday night, 6 p.m.-ish during the finals. You do not need to be present to win, but why not? Then we can bring you out on the court and make fun of you, and everybody can cheer for you or try and rob your gift card, depending on who they are.
Baby soft skin.
All right.
Jen Ketty was like,
Back
you guys
at
are
it. Center court.
badasses. Go get it.
Sienna Point Fair and
You
Chloe
guys
Gillespie
too. Please don't.
taking on the
Cheer
betters,
it.
Avi and Eris. Here we go. That's yours.
That was her first one. Yeah, she's been through a lot.
Betters right at it.
And she legit had cancer. Oh shit, really? Yeah, so she had I don't know if it was breast or ovarian or whatever. She lost all her hair with the chemo, like fought through it, and then started playing volleyball again. So she's like a little older, like been around playing, but she like battled cancer. She came out. She's awesome.
Harris.
Big momentum going into the third set.
Yeah.
Early game.
And I'll be back to
hate
serve
when guys cut their
2-0.
shirts like that, where it's like their nipples are out. See to the left, the guy in the purple. Right past the girl serving.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. I'm like, you're legit nipples. Do you think that was a double? No. I think it was fine.
It was out, right? Very successful.
Just touched it.
The AVP's not calling
Fully
it.
back to serve 1-2.
We don't need to justify ourselves to
Yeah.
these parents.
AVP's don't call
They
it.
all looked at me and shook their heads.
Oh, okay.
They'll be sorry when we kick their ass
No,
this next game. Then they'll be like, oh shit.
Serve in the hands of Harris Vetter. 3-1.
That was risky. There's like full laying out over here. What's line over there? It's gonna flip.
4 serving 1.
I'm like very on it about my lines when I play. You've only hit that spot an option.
This microphone is live. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
So when the announcer isn't going, we're hearing things that you guys might say.
Sienna
Just
Porter back to
recording the
serve.
ambient. Thank you.
2-4.
Great swing there. Aggressive from Eris Vetter, but that's going to be a bit low. Sienna Playfair back at the service line here on center court.
Really plays.
3-4.
Picked up now. Oh, taking the option play. Oh, great touch from Eris Vetter, but great placement. Going to result in a kill there. With the kill there, we've now got 4-4 all tied up.
And we're even at 4.
What a swing right there.
Avi.
Avi, amazing right there. And she goes back at the service line.
And she's back to serve 5-4.
Great pickup there. Taking it on 2. Sienna's down. And guess what? Eris gets it up. Eris out of the middle. Soft shot picked up by Gillespie. Oh. Into the and we're switching sides here. 6-4. Sienna looking for the overcall there, but great reffing team says no. It was in the plane and playable. Avi Vetter now serving. 6-4.
Six serving 4.
Great pickup there. Oh, Vetter to Vetter. There is none better. Through the top of the tape. A little bit of bouncy tape. We're making it 7-4 here on center.
Avi still with the serve 7-4.
Avi back at the service line again. Up by 3 here. It is a race to 15. Picked up by Chloe. Sienna Poifair sets the middle. Chloe Gillespie now on the block. Knuckle pokey picked up by Poifair. Gillespie setting it over. Oh, what an up from Sienna Poifair. Gillespie trying with a spin move, but that's going to fall, making it 8-4 here on center court.
Yeah, timeout.
It looks like we have a timeout called, and we'll be back on the other side of these messages from our sponsor.
What are you talking about? What are they talking about? Anything special?
Nothing. Look for a steal.
Dead silent. You guys won't say a word to each
Andrew,
other?
can we get a replay on that microphone right there?
I think that Dave Shaw guy is cute.
I just want to say I've never
really
seen you
like
turn
his
that shade
jacket.
of red in my life. I mean, you're matching the scoreboard. That was amazing. That's not a tan, ladies and gentlemen. That is straight up blushing. She's in the zone. She can see me out.
So my favorite new move already.
There you go.
I didn't know that. I don't use this work in the crowd. But I was just I have to do that. Everybody do that. See, there's the dance party going on up at the turnaround, right under the flag there. Good job, guys. Bring the energy. There you go. That's all I do. I just kind of hop. Sometimes I do this. Oh, no, I never claimed I was good. Just sometimes the beat takes over. All right. Bobby Vetter, 8-4.
8 serving 4 here now on center court. Avi Vetter at the service line, and here we go with that's a race as they are now trying to get to that 15 mark, 7-point race here, and Chloe Gillespie and Sienna Poifair trying to close that gap, and that's a great way to start it, making it 5-8. Chloe Gillespie, high knuckle pokey, deep to the 5 spot for the kill, and they're sorting out the server here.
And Sienna Poifair back to serve, 5-8.
Sienna Poifair back at the service line.
Harris Vetter back, 9-5.
Back at the service line. We got a great up there from Sienna Poifair. It's over. Chloe Gillespie looking to put it away here. Big swing coming in, going high line, and she does so. 6-9. We're switching sides here on center court. 6 serving 9. We got a side switch here. Appreciate the shoulder shifting moves there of Jess Gaffney. High pony, high skills, Jess Gaffney. That's what she does all day. 6 serving 9. Chloe Gillespie back at the service line. Gillespie coming up. Oh, look at that. Vetter coming in. Great set and swing. Just a touch wide.
That was perfect, right to him. Thank you.
7 serving 9. 7 serving 9 here on center court.
All right, Chloe.
This song goes out to my girl, Katie Spieler. Oh, great swing here coming from Vetter. Vetter going high, just over the top. That's a great kneel and duck there from Gillespie. There's where you see some of the court awareness. She finds herself in a certain position in the court. She knows if it's head high or higher that it's going to be long, and it is, but just barely half of a ball length, and as it goes past her head. And we got 8-9 here, almost tied up. And what a charge by Poifair and Gillespie here. Back at the service line, we got Avi Vetter, 10-8. 10-8 here now, serving as Avi Vetter. Oh. Sienna Poifair making her case, asking for a review of that play from the reffing team of Kahn and Gaffney. Dude, you look at that. I had to go get my new ones.
Avi Vetter back to serve 10-8.
You can't argue when you're that polite, too.
Oh, broken play there. We can now have 11 serving 8.
11-8 here. Avi Vetter back to serve.
What a swing! Exclamation point right there. We're switching sides here. 9-11. 9-11 here on the side switch. Beautiful swing there, and that's going to put Sienna Poifair back to serve. Poifair now at the service line. 9-11. Through the top of the block, Avi Vetter with the kill, making that 12-9.
Kill from Avi Vetter to the top of the block, and Gillespie making it 12-9 here on center. There is Vetter to serve, Ken.
Vetter now serving 12-9.
Did she just roll her eyes at you?
I'm pretty sure she did roll her eyes, but well done. Avi with the kill. Eris back to serve. Eris now at the service line. 13-9. Poifair with a great job there, making it 10-13. Needing that crucial point. Give himself still a couple of points wiggle room before transitioning to the next set. Here we got Chloe Gillespie at the service line. 10-13, needing a big run here.
I legit think there's more people here than the AVP.
Picked up there by Eris. Eris coming out of the middle. Big swing and a Gillespie. She gets a kill, making it match point.
Match point after the swing there from Eris Vetter.
Now serving Avi Vetter. Picked up there by Sienna. Sienna Poifair up. Knuckle pokey. It's over. Chloe Gillespie there. Sienna with the set.
Chloe Gillespie shot for kill.
Great roll shot there. We're switching sides. On the side switch. 11 serving 14. Just like that, they have a big chance here for Sienna Poifair and Chloe Gillespie, needing at least a string of 3 to force extra innings. Sienna Poifair now serving. Just like that, it is match point. Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Great job by Santa Point Fair. Chloe Gillespie, Avi Vetter, Eris Vetter. That is one heck of a start to the day. Went to 3, and here we go.
Center court.
More volleyball.
Center court action.
Take a look at that replay here, the final point of that match. Looking at this first angle here, you see Vetter up. Great read. I mean, the ladies were queen of the shots earlier. Let's take another look at the angle here. Serve comes to Avi. Avi with a great set to the, or great pass to the middle. Eris up, and look at that. She reads cross. Gillespie who puts up a great block, but Avi able to go just at an angle enough around that block, and there we are. Match point. Great job by both teams, and we're going to be back with more great volleyball action coming to you here from Seaside, Oregon.
Hanson and McPherson taking on Teague and Nash, right? All right. Katie Hansen, I believe. No, not even close. Allie Hansen. Ellison. And Sheen McPherson.
Missing 2?
Yeah.
I made a mistake by carrying my bag.
I just wanna say thank you. Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old.
I think we have Kyle Holmeyer here, so life is getting a little bit better. The Truth joining us here on center court. Adam Roberts is here. Oh, talk about a good time, Sailor. Buckle up, it's about to get bumpy. Good looks and chiseled jawline. I mean, puts a capital P in pretty, I ain't gonna lie to you. Kyle, if you can hear this sultry baritone, just aim for the giant ball and keep coming until you see my loud, obnoxious jacket. Aim for the inflatable and just keep coming until you see me. You can't see my jacket, Kyle? I'm amazed. You're in pink. I can see you yesterday. Thank God he's not wearing. He looks like the gentlest traffic cone ever. There you go. Take warning. Pretty in pink. It's not just for Molly Ringwald. He's not actually part of the staff, even though he does blend in with them. The Truth, Kyle Holmeyer here on center court. He'll be talking you guys through the live stream. Stand up for USA, both the sitting team as well as part of the broadcast for USA Volleyball.
So what you're saying is somebody way better at doing this than me.
Actually better than me.
I wasn't going to rip on you yet, Dave.
He's just not right for you. And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can. And any guy like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time?
Do this. I'll do the numbers. Okay. Especially hands, I know. What the hell?
David.
This is all the way up for this mic.
Our first server is the girl in the blue.
All the way up if you need to talk off mic. Alright, no button. How we doing, Kyle? Andrew. Andrew, pleasure.
I'm going up with a few here in a minute.
Size some shorts in the car if you need some shorts. Size some shorts in the car if you need some. Huck Finn style. Is it 7? We have playing.
Brittany serving 1-3. So for this, she's Brittany Slunks.
Actually, that's Brittany Teagues back there, the gingerific Brittany with a monster swing there for kill.
2-3.
Hansen at the service line.
Great shot here. That's going to be going to the weak side.
Brings that down.
Megan Nash.
Looks like we're switching sides here, 4-3. Or 3-4. Chloe, can I have a score check, please? 3 serving 4, thank you.
3 serving 4 here on center court. At the service line, Megan Nash coming to you. What a swing!
Tagging the line, great shot there from Shane. One of the low down dirty Shane right there as she gets to the end line. Fun fact, I've been watching Hansen since before she could vote legally.
5-3.
Crafty shot there from Teagues.
Great read there from Slunktastic, Brittany Teagues. Brittany, right in the service line.
Brittany with a great serve. Allie underneath it. Look at the set to the weak side for Shane McPherson. High knuckle pokey. And it's still up and alive. Great play there from Nash, laying out, keeping that ball playable. What a read there. Brittany Teagues taking it to the line.
Taking it to the line, that's fundamentals. Brittany Teagues putting the fun in fundamental right there.
Brittany Teague now serving.
Now I can't tell what.
All right. Every time I turn around, another point. Do not take your focus off the center court.
You got to keep your head in a swivel here, Ken. Absolutely. Hands back to serve.
Hansen now serving. 6-5 here on center court. Hansen with a jump serve going to Nash. Megan Nash passes outside of a free ball play, and it's a sky ball. Well done there by Nash. Oh, drop shot.
Hansen going down the line for the kill. 7-5 here on center court.
Seven 5.
Service error.
Back to the service line, we got Megan Nash to serve.
Fantastic rally developing here. One hand dig by Teagues results in a free ball, reversing flow.
Great look there, Megan Nash.
Megan Nash allowing that ball to fall just wide of the sideline.
Making the switch at 7.
Well done,
Side
sir.
switch. We're all tied up 7-7 here in the first set.
Megan Nash back to serve here, tied at 7.
Who's manning that?
Skipper to the top of the tape for the
Great use of the
center.
equipment.
7 here.
Nash with a service ace. Utilizing a jump float. off the forearms.
Megan Nash.
That's Allison Hanson, unable to control the service. That gives a 2-point advantage to Teagues and Nash. They continue to serve. It's a good high pass. Has a couple angles, able to find the deep corner, ending that service run. That cuts the lead to 1. McPherson back to serve, the duo from Seattle, Washington. The soft roll just under the outstretched arms of Hanson. Out of the reach of McPherson. Teagues is back to serve. 2-point advantage regained, 10-8. Good pass. Imagine going high line, hard driven, unable to be controlled. That ball is out of bounds. Hanson must be feeling pretty good to take a good, solid, out-of-system rip. She'll head back to the service line, 9-10.
Great shot there, answer right back, Megan Nash.
Nash going deep down the line, out of the reach of McPherson. Nash is going to serve up, and we'll need a run up and control the front net. She's trying to get her off the net to give her more time. Challenge at the net. Nash able to outreach McPherson and Hanson. I apologize.
Nash making it 12-9 and a side switch and a technical timeout.
Technical timeout. Nash and Teagues lead 12-9.
And with that timeout, or that technical timeout, we're going to see you on the other side of this commercial break.
It's been about 2 hours now. You've been sculpting and molding the sand to get the right position for those chairs. But you know, like in 2 hours, you're going to get up and they're all going to fall down. But it's worth the effort. Good work. For those of you watching from afar, if you've never been here before for the Seaside Beach Volleyball Tournament, you're welcome to come on down and sit in center court, pick a chair. If the true owner shows up, they'll probably kick you out, but they'll do it nicely, hopefully. Get up close to the action. Smell the sweat, feel the sand.
After the technical timeout,
You're really blocking it now.
Hanson and McPherson receive. Looks like there is a ball handling call. Not sure. Both competitors going back to the service line. No, okay. That cuts that lead down to 2. They'll be serving 10-12. A soft chop just underneath the outstretched arms of Nash. McPherson serves. Teagues putting Nash on the net. Nash with the poke deep to the corner, outreaching the Seattle, Washington-based teams. I imagine that Hanson and McPherson are going to look to try to push Nash and Teagues off the net just to give them a better advantage right now, the height advantage to Nash. McPherson versus Nash. Ball finds the other side of the court. Not much of a free ball. McPherson trying to create some confusion. Well, playing fast and quick. The off-stretch lefty defensive block. Not sure if that would be a tomahawk or just a fister. Goes deep to the far corner.
11-13 here, Ken.
That would be the top left of your screen.
Allie Hansen back with the serve.
Hansen's going to serve 11-13. Nash able to handle that. Although the ball's tight, we have a net contact. Looks like Hansen signaling herself in the net. Got to appreciate the sportsmanship.
Brittany Teague back to serve here.
Does keep the play going quickly. Teague's back to serve. They have a 3-point advantage, 14-11. So we're going to try to pick on McPherson. McPherson with the pokey.
Big
Second
swing
contact
from
is
Megan
contacted
Brown.
at the net.
Flips the block.
Thought they might have gotten away with
15,
one.
11
Hansen
here on
signals
center.
that there was a contact or
Slumtastic
a
Brittany
touch,
back to
excuse me.
serve.
Teague continues to serve. Jump float going short. It's causing McPherson to work pretty hard.
Craft is up. That's a little bit of a low contact there for Hansen.
Looks like the ball did not clear the net.
16-11.
Teagues continues to serve, have a 5-point run.
Looks like we have a timeout here on center.
Excuse me, a 4-point run. Timeout requested by
Some of these
Hansen and
things start
McPherson.
from Smell of sunscreen in the air.
Ooh.
That's a good thing.
It's going to be a scorcher today. Unless you have long sleeves like myself, you really want to protect that skin of yours.
Just say, you know what? You're right. I should probably get there. I'm not wearing a Christmas blazer, but I definitely might consider long sleeves.
They go high end for the details. That's where it's at. It's in the.
Welcome back to
Get
center
back
court.
out here, Brittany back to serve.
We have Teagues and Nash in the bright colors, the black top, pink bottoms, versus McPherson and Hansen. Hansen in the gray top, McPherson in the blue tank. Hansen's able to cut that service run of Teagues down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What an appropriate song.
McPherson's going to serve 12-16.
Tropical.
Right now, they've been going after Nash. She's been serve receiving well.
That sounds like,
Getting her on the
Adam.
net gives the advantage to
is
Teagues
real
and Nash.
there.
We'll see if they switch it up and either go short to Teagues or have Teagues work pretty darn hard along the net. Oh, kept going into the seam.
high shot there. Brittany Teague's going deep down the line.
Requesting a possible out of bounds. Looks like she is complacent in that. Ball is wide of the antenna, though it did land in bounds.
It's broadcast on YouTube. The Seaside
McPherson continues to serve.
The Seaside Volleyball Facebook page. Through the top of the block.
Nashing off the block to the sand. 17-13. Nash is back to the service line.
It's an early day, Nash.
She's going to work to get Hansen off the net, either by a deep serve or something short that just gives her time to get up to the net. We'll see if McPherson and Hansen will look to play a little faster. Looks like the result is just what they wanted. Though a great swing out of system. Hansen going to that near side corner on the right bottom side of your screen. Hansen's back to serve 14-17. They've been playing with a 2 to 3 point deficit. We'll see if they can look to cut it to 2 and maybe even down to 1. Hasn't been 1 since the early single digits of the set. Nash doesn't clear. Uncharacteristic soft touch finding the net. That cuts the lead to 2. 15-17. Hansen will continue to serve, also trying to give herself time to get to the net. Hansen going after Teagues. Caught in no woman's land. Teague's able to take advantage, going deep to that corner on the top right of your screen. Hansen kind of caught, deciding whether she should commit to the block or transition off. Really good, that decision by Teagues. 18-16. McPherson with the receive. She's going to go deep to the corner, intercepted, but off the block and out of bounds. That kill cuts the lead to 2, 16-18.
Shane McPherson back, 16-18.
Nash going behind Teagues, looking to go down the line. McPherson's there. McPherson with the big swing.
Shane unloads as we switch sides here. 17-18.
That cuts the lead to 1. Teagues and Nash have had a comfortable lead. Right now, Hansen and McPherson chipping away at it. Great swing by McPherson. I think that's the kind of play where Teagues and Nash just concede. That's a great swing. You can have that one. They're hoping to limit those opportunities. Nash out of system, able to be just outside the reach of McPherson. That ball goes out of bounds. That gives a 2-point lead back to Nash and Teagues. Nash will serve.
I love it. You're absolutely right.
I think I'm right.
Oh, you don't think, you know. That's right.
71-91.
McPherson handling that serve pretty well. Poke. Ball is just wide. Need to get the crowd into this. They can give us a better indication whether that ball is in or out a little bit sooner.
20, serving 17.
That brings us to set point, 20-17. Nash will serve.
Megan Nash now serving.
McPherson doing a fantastic job in serve receive. Able to get the off-speed poke.
Filthy McNasty right there. The fierceness of McPherson.
Coining a basketball turn, breaks Nash's ankles. Hansen will serve. She needs the next 2, so she's going to look to create a little bit of separation between Nash and the net. And she does. Favorable free ball. Let's see if McPherson can take advantage. It's 1-on-1. Teagues picks up. Unfortunately, McPherson falls. Looks like there was an official call that does give a point to Hansen and McPherson. 19-20. They get this one. We're going extra innings. Not the serve that I think Hansen was looking for, but she does get the block.
Tying it up. We're going to extra innings, 20-20.
Extra innings here, 20-20. McPherson and Hansen pretty happy. Not the serve she wanted, but definitely the results. She's going to continue to serve, likely going to the near side. So what would be the right side of your screen to get in Nashton outside of her passing window? Does that, gets a pretty favorable result. McPherson takes advantage. That gives McPherson and Nash their first lead since we've begun covering. Nash and Teagues request a timeout. It's 21-20 here on Championship Court in this fantastic match. We'll be right back with you after a short commercial break.
Great action today at center court. If you know somebody who wishes they were here and wanted to watch, you can let them know Seaside Beach Volleyball is putting it into a straight line.
All right, we're returning here to championship court. Hanson and McPherson. Unfortunate service error. That's going to be a coach's point for Nash and Teagues. That ties us up 21 apiece. That's going to be a switch. If you're just joining us, Hanson and McPherson, hailing from Seattle, Washington, versus Britt Teagues and Megan Nash, the Redondo Beach, LA pairing, have really been battling. There has been stretches where I think Teagues and Nash really thought they were going to run away with it. Hanson and McPherson chipped away. We have a tie. Nash with the interception. Nash unable to commit to that one. That gives a set point advantage. This is set point number 2 for Teagues and Nash. They will be serving. Likely going to go after McPherson, or at least into that seam. Ends up going after Hanson. That's favorable. Hanson has an opportunity, but Teagues runs it down. Teagues with a big swing. She puts an exclamation point on set number 1. They take it 22 to 20. Excuse me, 23 to 21.
Live from Seaside.
I apologize for taking away points. Fantastic first set here on championship court. Remember, we played a 21, win by 2. For those of you who might be wondering the differences between the beach and indoor, it is rally scoring, so a point is scored on every single rally, unless there is, of course, a replay.
Oh, I believe that's Corey.
And they will switch a cumulative of every 7, so multiples of 7, the teams will switch sides. Sun is starting to make an appearance here in Seaside, Oregon.
For drinking, I mean, what about having a perfect day for a tournament?
Air is always right for drinking.
Well played, sir. You are not wrong.
And I know Clatsop Distributing, one of our sponsors, will not disagree.
Oh, absolutely. And by the way,
Hey, Michelob Ultra's low carb. That's morning beer.
Oh,
That's breakfast beer.
and it's for the athletes too. With the athlete
Right.
mind, low calorie, low carb, Michelob Ultra.
I'm still waiting for them to make a pickle juice flavored beer because
Hell
they
yeah.
get that potassium in there that they need.
Quite the graphic.
Eliminate cramps.
They don't call it Michelob OK, they call it Michelob Ultra.
Ultra.
So it is the premium of the premiums.
I think Ultra is above premium.
Absolutely. And I just love the fact that after, what, about 900 corrections in one full year, I can finally say Clatsop Distributing.
Sup.
It's not Clat Stop, it's Clatsop.
Sup.
Clat Stop Distributing.
Sup.
Yeah,
Clatsop.
love it.
Megan, Brittany, how you feeling? Dirty? Not dirty enough? Allie? Megan, you guys ready? Shane. Let's bring in some force. And Shane McPherson back to serve.
We're back underway here. Set number 2. Nash opening up the scoring with a high roll. That ball falling to the bottom right of your screen. I know we probably got used to watching the Olympics from the pan or the R1 side. It's actually a lot nicer. You can see the athleticism and some of the angles these athletes can create by watching from the end line. Not a view we always get, so hopefully for those of you that are big volleyball aficionados, you can hopefully appreciate this end line view. We're all tied up 1-1. Hanson will serve, continuing to go after Nash. Nash doing a fantastic job in serve receive, able to switch it up, going just underneath Hanson to the near side, or what would be the right side of your screen.
Megan Nash back at the serve, 2-1.
A great second contact going over. Nash committing to the block, but Hanson seeing it, essentially hitting it to where she just was. That brings us 2-2. McPherson will continue to serve.
Shane McPherson back to serve at 2.
Nash with the serve receive. Teagues going tight to the net. That's usually a favorable play for Nash. Able to take advantage. Similar height, but I think Nash doing a little bit better job outreaching Hansen right now. We'll see if that's something that is a concerted effort by Teagues to get it on the net, or if the wind is playing. We do have a little bit of wind. You see those flags there just in the background. Nash with a single arm reach, almost a double block, committing with both arms, and then finishing, leaving that right hand over to keep that ball on the side of McPherson and Hansen. That ball is going to fall. That brings us 4-2. Teagues will serve. Just out of the reach of Hansen. Nash able to take advantage, really lining up on that ball. Hansen just trying to get a pokey, but does find the outstretched hands of Nash. Teague switching it up, going short to the near side. That might have been out. Hansen's okay with it. Teague signals out of bounds. I thought there was at least a touch off the block first.
We got 6-2 here on center court.
I'm making the mistake of watching the court and not the beautiful view we have set up here from the inline. Hansen good, going around, trying to create different angles. Also going back to that bottom right of the court. Essentially what Hansen's trying to create is just different angles, so Nash has to move. Teagues thinks she has the read. Nash able to see that. Maybe she wanted to bait Teagues into that. Falls favorably. 3-6. McPherson serves.
Oh, wow. Inside out
Hansen
shot.
deciding not to block. Teagues takes advantage.
Go to the 5 spot for the kill. 7-3.
Does have a lot of square footage to work with, but playing to the sidelines. That ball mark just inside the ropes. 7-3. This is somewhat of the early type of situations we saw in set number 1. But Hansen and McPherson, if you're just joining us, grueled through a middle part of that set, tying it up, both at 2020 and then 2021. Ultimately, Teagues and Nash taking set number 1. Hansen with the kill. She cuts that lead to 3, 4-7.
Hansen serving now.
Teagues getting Nash on the net. Nash going down the line, picked up pretty easily by McPherson. McPherson's done a fantastic job. I do think, for those of you just tuning in, might look at McPherson as someone, okay, we want her to play a ball. She's probably not going to put a little pressure on it offensively, but every opportunity she's had, she's absolutely taken advantage of it. Now, part of that is my problem because this is the first opportunity I've had to see her compete. This might be something that she's been doing the entire circuit as they looked to get into bracket play tomorrow for a share of that $25,000 pot. Nash taking advantage. High off the cross from Hansen. I'm not sure if Hansen even got a touch on it. If she did, still delivered with a lot of force.
Megan Nash back to serve 8-5.
Nash continuing to serve, 3-point advantage. They're going after Hansen. For those of you that are looking to get into beach, you kind of have a couple decisions. Hansen with a service error just outside the reach of McPherson. McPherson will request a timeout. They're going to take a nice break here, catch their breath. We'll be right back with you after the short commercial break.
Just a normal timeout. We don't have a dishwasher right now.
And we're back after that short commercial break from our sponsors. Hanson out of system, but McPherson doing a fantastic job putting him in a favorite position. Nash there to intercept it, though.
Nash gets up for the block.
Those are one of those plays that you hope you can get out of it with a side out. You realize the situation's a bit sticky. Certainly, most of the game of volleyball is how successful can you be when you are uncomfortable, when you're out of system, when things aren't going super well. Nash also really comfortable in those situations when you're just trying to make a play, and she's there to make it be a disruptor. McPherson with a great set. Hanson does show it early. I'm not sure if Teagues just couldn't see it or it was just outside of her reach. She was really committed to try to pick up that play. That's going to cut the lead to 4.
In college, because his coach was dyslexic.
McPherson will serve. We have a 6-10. McPherson and Hanson. So McPherson at the service line, Hanson at the net. They're on the bottom of your screen. Teagues on the left on the top, and Nash just passing that ball and taking a rip. Oh.
Megan Kraft with a kill.
For those of you watching at home, you actually had the best view of that. Though out of bounds, that's one of those plays where McPherson and Nash are basically going to say, we hope it's out. If it's in, fantastic. That ball does go wide. No complaints, and we're back at it. Nash with another block.
From Shane. We got 12-6 here on center. That's going to be low into the net again. 7-12.
Hanson and McPherson serving. Teagues is going to come over on 2. I think the wind took that just a little bit, so she wasn't sure she should get a good second contact for her partner. Tried to go over. Unfortunate attack error. That free point is going to go to Nash and McPherson.
Nash, not Kraft.
A little correction from the officiating crew. They're not just there to make sure that everything goes to plan. They're also there to make sure there's some actual and factual representation.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Gotta put you on the spot.
We actually have the exact same score from set number 1 that led into the technical timeout. We'll be right back with you after a short commercial break. Welcome back to Championship Court. Hanson on the far side of your screen, serving to Teagues and Nash. Teagues with the deep poke, her deep to the corner. That's the top left of your screen. McPherson committing to that cross court. She did look and turn. She probably was thinking to herself, I'm not sure I can run that down and actually get a better contact in order to keep this play alive. By no means did she quit. I think she's just thinking to herself, okay, if I get this, what happens next? Great set. Hanson. Nash intercepts it, but McPherson picks it up. McPherson with the poke. using the net to her advantage. Little walk the dog. Nicks to the top of the net, trails along it, falling to the middle right of your screen. McPherson will serve. Nash being very good in serve receive, getting her feet there. If you're a up-and-coming beach volleyball player, maybe you've been playing for a while, you've been getting some lessons, Nash is doing a fantastic job. Watch her, especially if you're a taller athlete, getting her feet underneath the ball, jumping with 2 feet. There's a tendency from indoor players making that transition. They get their feet too wide. There's too much of a lateral movement as opposed to vertical. Their vertical touch isn't where it could be, and she's doing a fantastic job. Teagues setting her up incredibly well. That point falling in favor of Nash and Teagues. They now have a 5-point advantage, 15 serving 10. Still best 2 out of 3. First to 21, win by 2, switch on multiples of 7. Ball nicking the net, by definition, can no longer be considered hard driven. I will double check on that to make sure that's still accurate. So Nash not able to use her open hands, and therefore she has to keep her hands together, basically use her palms. That one just not being favorably directed towards her teammate. Going quick to Teagues. There's a great example of the tomahawk or the overhead. Nash doing a really good job at the net here. Teagues seeing the open court. Both McPherson and Hansen back off the net, hoping that they're going to get a nice high free ball, which would have given Nash a chance to stand up, get set at the net. She saw an opportunity, took advantage of it. Sometimes that doesn't pan out. Sometimes athletes have that bead on it. They get there, and then they're able to redirect it to that open court as a result. That time, landing favorably. Oh, Hansen splitting Teagues and Nash as Nash comes off the net.
I'm just saying. I mean, combined, I'm saying all the Polynesians in the area. And I'm sorry, but you think that the fighting Irish are bad? You've never seen a pissed-off Polynesian. No, I'm kidding. All jokes aside, please do not step over the secure area. It is a permit-driven thing. So stay safe. And also, if you try to climb this white fence, if you're as clutchy as me, you're going to break or tear something. So stay safe out there. Stay out of the white areas unless invited.
McPherson doing a really job at the net. Really good job at the net. Excuse me. Seeing that open space. And a lot of times what defenders are looking at is as the ball is set, they're looking at an approach angle. If they see an early showing, maybe it's the hand, maybe it's the elbow, where their blocker is, and then what the highest likelihood. And they try to be either in the middle of the court, and they make that read so they're kind of equidistant to both shots. But sometimes what that does is it creates a lot of distance they have to travel to that near side along the net. Nash just out of the reach of McPherson. That's going to be a winner. 17 serving 13. Nash back to serve.
17 serving 13.
You might be wondering yourself, hey, why do they keep serving her? She's passing really well. They're trying to put an immense amount of pressure on her to essentially wear her down. But sometimes you get lucky. It's better to be lucky than good. That ball nicks the top of the net, falls to the sand. That's a free point. 18 serving 13. Nash will continue to serve. Hansen with a great pass. McPherson putting on their net. Able to outreach Nash. Not sure if she came down on Nash or just a little uneasy or uneven in the sand. That ball is just wide. That's going to bring us 19 to 13.
The north side of the south side of the stage at the registration tent, named Caleb. Anybody looking for their son? Lost child at the registration tent.
Nash to serve. Hansen picks that one up. Unfortunately, redirected out of the reach of her opponent. That brings us to match point number 1. That's 20-13. Need to win by 2. 21 is the score we're trying to reach.
All right, Trisha Miller.
Nash continuing to serve. Hansen doing a pretty nice job. It's creating some better angles. Goes off the top of the block. Remember, that does count as a touch, so Teagues would have needed to get that to a favorable spot for Nash to send over. Does get a touch, but does send it out of bounds. Hansen's going to serve. Match point opportunity number 2 for the Redondo Beach LA grouping at the top of your screen. The Seattle Washington team able to close the gap at the end of set number 1. Let's see if they can do that here. Teagues going over on 2 to the near side corner of your screen. That will end it. They win 23-21 in set number 1, 21-14 set number 2. Brittany Teagues and Megan Nash are your winners. Please tune in. We have more action underway at the 39th annual Seaside Beach Volleyball event.
Good job. Let's hear it
We got
for Sarah
1,200 teams competing, a $25,000 pot. Today you have pool play, and we'll join tomorrow for tournament and bracket play. Thank you for joining us.
Trisha
We'll be
Miller,
back
you
for the
report
next
to
match.
check-in 10.